Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about next topic of chapter 3rd, that is mutation. I'll give you definition of mutation, try to understand along with how it is spreading, mutagens, cause of mutation. We'll discuss all the detailing of this topic. See that one. You need to focus on these three words to define mutation: sudden, heritable and permanent. So it is a biological process, mutation, which is sudden, heritable. It means it can be transferred from one generation to next generation, and it is permanent. It means after mutation it cannot be reversed. It is a permanent change one can have after this process, mutation. So what is the definition of mutation? My dear students, mutation is the process in which we have sudden, heritable and permanent change in organism. That is mutation. I hope you have understood. Next, mutation is we have spontaneous and induced. As world is telling you, we all have, all plants, all animals, we all have tendency of mutation. That is natural and it is a random. There is no specific way. And when we have spontaneous mutation, it means natural mutation, the rate of mutation is very slow. It is not fast. It is a gradual process. And the next type we have induced. As world is telling you, induced, it means something is forcing organisms to change. And that is due to induction. And who is inducing? Agents which can cause mutation. We have a broad category we call mutagens. What we call mutagens. Those agents which can cause mutation are known as mutagens. We'll discuss of the detailing of mutagens. Whenever we have induced mutation, it is high rate, it is dangerous to us. Let me explain about mutation. When we have that one, we need to understand how it is happening. We are talking about it as heritable change. So what is heritable? Whenever we have change in the chromosome, whenever we have change in DNA, whenever we have change in the genes, that could be heritable. Okay everyone? So mutation, whenever we have change in chromosome, DNA as well as genes, it means we are talking about genetic material. When we have change in genetic material, we have change in phenotype, and we will have a change in the working of that part. We have many kinds of diseases whenever we have defect in genes due to the sudden change. There are so many diseases we have due to the mutation. Cancer is one of them. Diabetes is also. We have two kinds of diabetes. Diabetes is diabetic mellitus. We have physiological as well as genetical. You know about diabetes. We have the disturbance in the metabolism of carbohydrates. There is a hormone, that is insulin, which is regulating amount of carbohydrates in our body, and that hormone is secreted by pancreas. So whenever we have disturbance in pancreas, it is due to physiological. People who are not physically active, they may suffer, and people who are having parents are suffering from diabetic mellitus. they may suffer due to defect of genes. So what is the topic? We are discussing mutation. I taught you about spontaneous, I taught you about induced. Induced is having high rate, spontaneous is having slow rate. Spontaneous is natural, random, and induced is due to the presence of mutagens. Mutagens, let me define you. Agents which can cause mutation. Those agents are called mutagens. Can be two types, chemical and physical. There are basically three chemicals are there. That is ethyl methane sulfonate, sodium azide, mustard gas. These are the three chemicals which can induce change inside the body, and we will have the change in the structure of chromosomes, DNA and genes. It will lead to mutation. And then we have the physical one, X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet rays. These are the rays. And we have a cosmic radiation. These are also responsible to change. And these rays are very harmful to us. They can manipulate our genetics. That is why we are suggested that we should avoid these rays. X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet rays. These are dangerous to us. Cosmic radiation. You must have heard that when heavenly body are coming together, we have eclipse. You must have heard this word. That is solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, and we are suggested we should not go out. So when heavenly bodies are crossing to each other, coming together, we have release of radiation, and that radiation is very dangerous for pregnant women, children, elderly people. It can change the genetics of individual. So that is, we are suggested we should not go out at the time of the solar and lunar eclipse. That is the physical mutagens. Let's take about the chemical one. You must have heard that tobacco causes cancer, and we have reason for that one. Cancer nowadays, this is the biggest problem, not only for few countries, now it has become a problem for the world. We have a release of chemicals. People are consuming tobacco, and tobacco is also having chemicals. Cigarette smokers, that is masticatory products, all are having mutagenic agents, and that is why it is written on that wrapper of any masticatory products that tobacco causes cancer, because it is mutagenic agent. It is having mutagenic agents, and when people are taking, it can change the DNA and genetics, and we have the disturbances, the process of cell division. It is a very specific and precise process, and it will lead to the formation of tumor, and that is why we should aware others, and we should also take care of us. We should avoid all the tobacco products, and we should also tell others you should not use alcohol. Is also one of the very dangerous products. When one can consuming at high rate, it will also change the genetics, and we will have the disturbance in cell division. So there is a disease, liver cirrhosis, cancer in liver, and there are so many parts are affected because it is also acting as a mutagen. So these are the chemicals we should avoid. People who are walking around factories, they are also very prone to have these chemicals, so they should take precaution. Then after, when we see, we have two kinds of cells inside our body. Let me explain you, it will come again. Somatic cells, that is also known as body cells, and then we have germinal cells, those are gametes. So my dear students, already we discussed germ cells, it means gametes. They are carrying our characters into successive generations, and body cells, they will not carry. It means when we die, body is going to finish, but characters will present. Remember that song, हम ना रहेंगे तुम ना रहोगे फिर भी रहेंगी निशानियां. So that is due to the germinal cells. So whenever we have change in the somatic cells, it means body cells, it cannot be transferred, and it is finished when individual dies. But whenever we have change in the germinal cell, it keeps on transferring and taking those characteristics into their offsprings, and it means this kind of mutation will last forever if one can have reproduction. Okay everyone, so you have a clear-cut idea. Somatic mutation has finished with the death of the individual, but germinal mutation, if individual is reproducing, it will not finish. So that is the concept. That's all for mutation. You have that one revised syllabus. We had to discuss only about the definition of mutation, but I gave you few concepts regarding mutation. It will help you. I hope you enjoyed. We'll meet again with next topic. Thank you everyone.